Hey guys, Anderson here. I'm Chinese. I was born and raised in China until I was 18, and then I moved to Canada, started college here, and I've been in Canada for 4 years now. I'm making this video because a lot of my friends have been asking me to teach them one thing or two about the Chinese language, and I did some research on YouTube, and I realized there really isn't that much of a choice if you want to learn Chinese. So I was like, why don't I just create one? So I'm trying to teach you Chinese and Mandarin, to be precise. I think I will have another video about the differences between Mandarin and Cantonese and maybe some other accents in Chinese, but we're not gonna get into that today. So what I'm trying to do today is going to teach you how to greet people in Chinese, and as well as some slangs. Let's get right to it. It will be really helpful if you know pinyin or the grammar of Chinese already, but if you don't worry about it. It's not a big deal, and it's really easy to learn. Now, let's get to the greetings. So, when you first meet a person, of course you want to know how to say hello, and to say hello in Chinese is very easy. Is ni hao. Ni hao. Ni means you, and hao means good. So literally it means you're good. It's kind of like asking you, how are you? There's an extended version of this. You can ask, ni hao ma? Ni hao ma? This ma is, Chinese is very easy. If you want to ask a question, you basically just attach this ma into everything you say and it become a question. So in this way, it'll be more like, how are you? Like, are you good? That kind of stuff. So let's do that again. Ni hao ma? Or ni hao. And your response to that will be ni hao. It'll be like, how are you? How are you? Or you can say, I'm good. 我很好. 我很好. 我 means I. 很 means very. How means good, as we covered before. So let's do that again. 我很好. I'm very good. If you know a thing or two about Japanese or Korean, you know that there's different ways to talk to people when you're talking to different audiences. So basically there's a casual way and there's a formal way. It's the same with Chinese, but the Chinese language regarding formality is very easy. It's not that complicated. You just switch the you, the word you, ni, into another word, into a formal word, a more respectful way of calling you is called nin. Instead of ni, it's nin. So it will be like saying hello will be nin hao instead of ni hao. It's a very subtle difference if you are not familiar with the language, but it's not hard to catch this. It will be nin hao. Nin. And next, what you want to say is my name is. Let's say my name is Mark. Alright? So it will be 我叫 Mark. 我叫 Mark. 我 is I. 叫 is called. So I'm called. My name is I'm called Mark. Right? Another thing you want to say is nice to meet you. Well, it's great to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. You can say that after you said nice to meet you. How are you? My name is whatever, and it's a pleasure meeting you. So the way to say that is 很高兴认识你. 很高兴认识你. 很 is very. 高兴 is happy. 认识 is to get to know, to learn. And 你 same as before is you. So to do that again, 很高兴认识你. And if you want to say this to someone of elderly age or of a higher social standard, social status than you, like let's say your boss, you want to say 您, remember from before? So it will be 很荣幸认识您. You just swap the word happy into honorable. So it's an honor to meet you. So it will be 很荣幸. 荣幸 means honorable. 很荣幸认识 您很荣幸认识您. So that's that. I think that'll be good. Let's put that all together. It will be 你好，我叫 Mark，很高兴认识你. Hello, my name is Mark. Very nice meeting you. Let's move on forward. Let me tell you how to say yes and no in Chinese. So the way you say yes is 是. Let's say, are you Chinese? 你是中国人吗? You will reply by 是 if you are Chinese. But if you're watching this video, I'm guessing you're not, so you'll be saying 不是. So you just add a no in front of yes. That's how the Chinese language work most of the times. You just add no into 是, so it will be 不是. Are you Chinese? 不是. Alright, let's move on to the slang part, the fun part of this video. Let's say you want to ask, what are you doing? Like, what are you up to? How do you ask that? Is you can either say 你在干什么? 你在干什么? 在 means now. 干什么 means doing what. So altogether will be what are you doing now? So 你在干什么? Or there is an easy way to say it, and it's more of a slang, is 你干嘛呢? 你干嘛呢? Ma is a slang word. Same with 什么. It means what. So instead of saying 你在干什么, you can say 你干嘛呢? And the way to respond to that, let's say you're eating, right? How do you say you're eating? It will be 我在吃饭. Same from before. 在 means now. 吃饭, 吃 means eat, 饭 means food. I'm eating food right now. So 我在吃饭. Or let's say, what was I doing before this video? I was just phasing out. I was just staring into the wild and thinking of the ultimate question of the universe. So how do you say I'm phasing out? I'm doing nothing, basically. You say 放空 or 我在放空. 放空 is actually a really new word. I never heard of it before last year, so it's a very flashy word. It'll definitely freak your Chinese friend out if you say that to them. So 我在放空 means I'm not doing anything. Or you say I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm not doing anything. I'm bored. So 我在无聊. 我在无聊. 无聊 literally means boring. There's nothing to it. So when people ask you, hey, how's that movie? How's that new movie that just got released? You say 无聊. 很无聊. Very boring. Boring. 很 is very, so very boring. 很无聊. So that's how you say that. Or you can say, oh, I'm so hungry, I'm gonna die. I'm dying, I'm craving for food. You say 我快饿死了. 我快饿死了. 快 means almost. 饿 means hungry. And 死 is a very bad word in Chinese, is die. So 我快饿死了. Le is just it's just a word, one of those words you added to the end of the sentence to it means nothing. It's just you just add it at the end of the sentence to mean that the sentence is done. So I'm craving for food and I'm starving for food. It would be 我快饿死了. That's the slang I'm gonna teach you today. But before we finish this video, let me teach you something else. Because I expect this to come up when you say what I taught you today to your Chinese friend. I guarantee you, I guarantee you, 10 out of 10, your friend will be saying, "Oh wow, your Chinese is so good." Because Chinese people are very generous in giving out compliments if you're showing that, hey, you want to learn the language, you want to learn the culture. If your Chinese friends tell you, "Hey, Mark, your English is so good," then you can say, "So is your Chinese. Your Chinese is so good." So you can say, "So is your Chinese." How do you say that? 你的中文也不错啊。你的中文也不错啊。So, 你的 means your, 中文 Chinese, 也 means also, 不错 means not bad, is just So, 你的中文也不错啊. Your Chinese is also not bad. Alright, let's say, "Hey Mark, 你中文说得很好啊. Your Chinese is so good." You would say, 你的中文也不错啊. And I guarantee they will laugh their ass off. So yeah, that's about it today. I'll put on a review sheet about all the words that I used today, and hopefully you can learn a thing or two out of this video. If you find this video interesting, please leave a comment below telling me what else you want to learn in Chinese, and I'll definitely read them and I'll consider them in the future. See you later. Ciao.